Well, good day, friends. Today we are going to have a newer topic related to a female broker. With the changing times, people all over the world have witnessed so many changes. And we are there witnessing a major change in the kind of the workforce that we used to have and the workforce that we have now. I'm quite a bit surprised when I analyzed the data related to the various aspects of life. And in those fields that had no presence of females, we see almost equal proportion of the workforce being there, or you can say equally shared workforce is now on the scene when we take a look at various aspects or various walks of life. And one of them, which still has a lot of potential and which offers a lot to females especially, is the sector related to the estate and estate agencies. I mean to say, the female estate agents. This is a simple concept, and I got this noted down on the 26th of September 2019. As the thoughts came to me, I noted them down. But even today, this is the sector which is full of potential, offering a lot to most of the females who want to establish themselves in the field of real estates. There are various aspects of an estate agency, right from locating the right buyer and the seller till the time the documentation is completed. And so many of the gaps are there that can be better filled by females, for the females, of the females, because I have very rarely seen any of the project conceived by females, for the females, of the females, and by the females. As such, there is no requirement. However, there is a requirement being felt by those female buyers who time and again visit to look for the properties with the agents. At times, they feel a hitch to visit the property after having come out of the offices and then visiting the future place of residence, and it takes around half an hour or sometimes even 2 hours to reach the place, and by that time the sun sets and it's dark and people believe it less safe. So when it comes to females, they would prefer if there is a female advisor for the estates or the female estate agent. And there are, of course, very many of them all over the nation and internationally working also. But if they make a tie-up, or if they make a kind of a close association with national and international levels, I think this gives an ample opportunity for those females who are reasonably literate enough. They may not be highly educated, but they should know how to negotiate and how to deal with the customers and how to fix their requirements related problems. And I'm sure that this will be on offer, because with the rise in female workforce in all corners of life, there is a lot of saving for females also coming up, and now they want to be the owners, and even the governments all over the world give a lot of incentives to females if they become the owners of land and buildings. So I'm very much clear that if this takes place, it's going to be a better future not only for the female owners, there will be more expanded comfort zone in, and also the agents will have a lot of income also, because generally the commission for the estate agencies range from 0.5% to 2% and sometimes even 3% from both the sides. So this can be a handsome amount when it's earned, and I'm quite sure that if this is on the offer, and if this offer is taken care of well by the female estate agents, and there can be very many classes also, there can be coaching also, and if they do not get any of the opportunity for coaching etc., they can join a private estate agency and start working with smaller steps, with flexi working hours, then with the help of internet and some of the lawyers practicing related to revenue or lawyership. And I'm sure that the more they are exposed to the field, the more they get to learn, and this is how they can come up with a great business of their own. Not only that, they can introduce their sisters and even their mother-in-laws, and the concerned area can be taken care of by their daughters or their other relatives, and this way female workforce, which generally I'm talking about those female workforce which generally is there maintaining the household, and that's a great job also, but with their groups, with their surrounding, with their relatives, with their friends, they come to know about very many houses and flats being vacant and shops on sale, so they can inform one another and make a network, and this network can come very handy when it comes to dealing. So I'm very much clear that this is going to help a lot, and if this is taken seriously, the female workforce can be better tapped, and this can add a lot to the national income also. Have a nice time till the time we meet again, until the time we come back with a newer angle of thinking. Creativity is at the base.